Welcome back to another episode of that Brown Town Opulence. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, you already know what you need to do. You need to hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friends about that Brown Town Opulence. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. And no, I'm not a financial advisor. This just for entertainment purposes only. Now, man, I ain't even gonna say it. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Bitcoin coming down, but we gonna get into it. But like I was saying, man, hey, all y'all will clash me in the comments, all that. I already know how YouTube is, man. Folk don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. This just my opinion, man. That's all it is. So stay tuned. We're gonna talk about the Bitcoin ETF, the Ethereum ETF, Bitcoin price prediction, Ethereum price prediction, and then all the FUD that's going on and why is Bitcoin price coming down and where it's going to be at. Stay tuned. Back to what I was saying.
You guys see this
Stocks with
vertical
Josh.
line?
Speak to him.
It's set for April 2024, and it shows you how quickly the halving event is. And I also want to point out that we're running out of time for a pullback. And
listen to what he said now. Let me look at the right camera. He said we're running out of time for a pullback.
If we were to get just to 32K, and which now, why do I say 32K? Because 32K would make a ton of sense, because 32K is structure support. This is the structure right here, right? When we got over it, that's how we took off. And it's very reasonable for us to come back and test structure support before going higher. And that would only be a 32% pullback. But I'm going to point something out. We are running out of time. This vertical line is April 2024. We've got a very strong ascending line that we would have to break through just to get back here. Now, we could, guys, have an extremely strong pullback in a short amount of time.
Boom. There it is right there. Stocks with Josh said it. A 32% pullback could potentially happen. You have the sell signals on the top of the chart, and a 32% pullback could potentially happen. And I said it could even go down even more. But the catalyst that is driving Bitcoin down, also with the sell signal and the pullback we're supposed to have before the halving event, is Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler does not like Bitcoin. Money man, why does he like Bitcoin? But he approved it. No, he approved it because they got sued, and the company won the lawsuit, so they had to go ahead and approve these Bitcoin spot ETFs. The vast majority of crypto assets are investment contracts and thus subject to federal security laws. Now I'm telling y'all, man, I know they got to follow the SEC laws of the stock market and all of that, but I'm telling you, they can potentially, not financial advice, this is just my opinion, make their own crypto laws as far as being strict on crypto because of the prejudiceness, if that's a word, against crypto, because he don't like it. And he don't like it because we all should know he think it's ransomware, money laundering, sanction evasion, and terrorist financing. That's what he thinks Bitcoin is used for. Not a digital currency that people can make money off of, but illegal criminals that can make money off of. So, we did not approve or endorse Bitcoin. That's what he said at the end. But they had to approve the ETF because, like I said, they got sued and they lost. So they had to approve the Bitcoin ETFs. Take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at $42,658 right now. Depends on you watching this video. It's down 8.1% on the day, 2.9% on the week. Bitcoin, in my opinion, is on its way to that 32% pullback. It's headed to 32,000 support, like Josh said. We got the FUD, and we got the non-positive support from the SEC that just approved the spot Bitcoin ETF that really don't like it. So, and the halving event. We got all that right up into Bitcoin price. Now, let's take a look at the price prediction. Now, we already know the halving event is coming. This is why, not financial advice, it's just for entertainment purposes only, I was saying they're going to drive the price down so they can pick up more. So should you, because I am. Mid-year, $69,242. At the end of 2024, $96,781. Everybody was saying 2-3 years ago, Bitcoin to 100K. Bitcoin to 100K. Now it's really about to happen. It's really about to happen. 121%. And it could even go up more than that because people going to be trying to FOMO in after they see, after the halving event, that people, because the people that don't know about it. But it's coming. It's coming, and we already know. And not only that, Ethereum rose 9% in the past 24 hours, depending on you watching this video, while Bitcoin was steady. People are, since Bitcoin spot ETF got approved, people already know what's coming next. Ethereum is coming next. BlackRock already done filed for it back in November. They filed for a spot Ethereum ETF in November with speculation the potential approval of such funds could come as early as May. So guess what? Get your dry powder ready. Get your Ethereum because they're going to do the spot ETF for Ethereum. Now, we had the same reaction as we did with Bitcoin. Ethereum price, whatever it is going to be at that time, might not have the shoot up like we think. Like we think it might have, just like we thought Bitcoin was going to shoot up after the ETFs got approved. But Ethereum, a little different. Stockmo, he think Ethereum going to overtake Bitcoin eventually because he done loaded up on it. You know what I'm saying? These the dudes I watch. That's why I mention them. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk me a lot. I appreciate it. So Ethereum is going to get an ETF. That could send the price up or maybe not. Because after we seen with Bitcoin. But right now, the price prediction on Ethereum is 3,607 by the mid-year and 4,426,000 by the end of 2024. That's 72% up. Now, as far as I know, they don't have like a halving event for Ethereum. I might need to do some more research. But as far as I know, they don't. So that's all I'm saying. But Ethereum is next up. So go ahead and start dollar cost averaging in there because they going opposite directions right now. Bitcoin going up. Ethereum going up, Bitcoin going down right now. But we already expected that. It ain't nothing new. But it is what it is. And I'm telling y'all, man, I'm just ready. I'm just ready to make this money. I'm learning stock options. I'm just ready to make this money, man. This is my year. This is what I'm doing. And I'm ready for it. They projecting Bitcoin to be April 15 down here, $57,831 before the halving event. Then 62,336 after the halving event. I think it could be more. It could be less on April 15th and then more on May 15th. That's just my opinion. I really don't know. That's just my opinion. Because I expect, like I said, Bitcoin to come down at 32%. But hey, it is what it is, man. Hold your tongue. Keep them nasty comments out my section. Because I'm telling you, man, hey, my time is coming. Your time is coming. Let's go ahead and get to it. You already know what time it is, and we out of this thing. My savage! Money man and the thing of a T and playing no games. Should already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Money man. You